When patients are considering bariatric surgery, they're ready to make big life changes. They know they need to change their diet, but maybe fueled by scare stories on the internet, they're worried how big those changes will be. There's stories out there suggesting that you'll never be able to eat normally again after a sleeve or a bypass, that you won't be able to socialise, you won't be able to holiday with your friends and family. So really, in this short video, I want to explain the recovery after surgery, how you progress through the different foods, and really reassure that you will be able to enjoy a normal social life. So when you first get home from surgery, whether it's a sleeve gastrectomy or a gastric bypass, there will be some pain, but the pain is rarely too much, mostly manageable with paracetamol or ibuprofen. And probably what's more difficult is getting used to the small capacity of the sleeve or the small capacity of the gastric pouch in the bypass. And at first, it's quite difficult to drink sufficient, and that's why you need to carry a bottle with you and keep sipping through the day, gradually building up, working hard to drink a litre and a half of fluid. Similarly, it's difficult to eat. At first, very small portions of pretty boring foods, pureed fruits, pureed vegetables, Weetabix, those sort of consistencies, and that will make you full. But under the guidance of the dietitians, you gradually build up the textures until 4 or 5 months, when you should be able to eat fairly normally. Now, the dietitians in your sort of 2-year aftercare really have 3 roles. Firstly, they're going to help you lose as much weight as possible, but it's important that you just lose fat, that you don't lose any muscle. The second role is really around your vitamins and minerals, advising you on which vitamins and minerals to take, and monitoring your blood tests with the help of your GP. And the third role is really that long-term success, helping you prepare for the future to ensure you get really good long-term weight loss. And in that first 4 or 5 months after surgery, they'll help you gradually progress up through the textures, building up from those soups and pureed vegetables all the way to eating normally. And the key really is learning to slow down when you eat, chewing your food really well. But despite doing that, there may be some foods that you can't eat. Red meat can be hard to chew well enough. Rice and pasta can be difficult. Bread, because it's doughy, can be difficult. So most patients will eat a pretty normal diet: chicken, fish, fruit, vegetables, salads, pulses, soups, a very healthy diet. If you're out to dinner, you might look down the menu and you might think, oh, the steak's beyond me. But look, I can have the soup and some fish and maybe a starter, and there'll be lots of choices that you can make. And I really wanted to reassure you that you will be able to eat out after surgery. You will be able to enjoy socializing with friends. And in my experience, patients are traveling much more than they were pre-surgery because they've got their confidence back. The one difficulty is really around alcohol. And the choice between sleeve and bypass is really key here. In my opinion, alcohol doesn't mix very well with the gastric bypass. The absorption of the alcohol is much more rapid after the bypass, and you can get drunk very quickly. And so I would suggest that really the gastric bypass and alcohol don't mix. Whereas if you want alcohol to be part of your social life, if you enjoy drinking with your friends socially, which is very normal, then the sleeve gastrectomy might be a better option for you. So in summary, you will be able to enjoy a normal lifestyle after either the sleeve gastrectomy or gastric bypass, traveling with friends and having fun.